All right. Are we good? Are we good?
Down.
All right.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling.
Anyone tell me if you can hear me?
In the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. That's taken on the 25. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
All right. Now, yes, that may have fixed the problem. I never had that much issue, man. I mean, I never seen that.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back to...
Oh, Richard Sherman! That's a pick six. So that's exactly what you're talking about, where the luck factor comes in. That could have easily been my fucking ball right there, and oh, now we're back. Where one?
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw is gone. Oh, he's got him in wide open.
It's wide open there.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right.
A 1-yard gain.
Defense is giving up way too much right now. Way too much. Drop the fucking
pick. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now gone.
And drop. Incomplete. Earl Thomas knocked it out. And it's 3rd and 9.
On that play, he simply dropped it.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. The one running back is Gurley. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Good stuff. He played it well. He played it well, you know. He threw 2 straight passes. He figured, you know what? His defense is ready. He's going to get away with points. Good.
Try and get 3 for the Rams. From the right hash, this from 48.
That's good.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there.
All right, let's see if this.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They come out here in the eye. Now Wilson on 2nd down.
Oh, wow, really? Didn't even try to catch that, dude.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're not going to play this.
I mean, the guy was in position, but you know, hey, there's more luck factor. He gets a pick. I don't get shit.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're
I look outmatched. I look.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
I'm not good enough to overcome the bad, the no picks and all that.
Here's gone. And that's complete.
My linebackers need to fucking wake up on these in routes. These little.
At the 31-yard line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering.
Again, this fucking lag, dude.
He's a big factor in the run game.
This. I don't get it.
Using the run to pick up the first. That was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
Jack shit, buddy. Are you guys watching this or what? It's not the stream, man. It's the fucking servers. I can't do anything. Look at that, man. Oh, I fucking hate playing games like this, man.
And that'll bring up second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun.
This guy's just throwing into fucking bodies all everywhere.
A nice second down for him.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Look at that.
Back live now to
across the body. I didn't even see what happened.
It's the Rams with a football to get us going.
There's no point in gaining. This shit's not gonna change.
Second down following the incompletion. Again, Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Good job, Jeremy Lane. Good stop.
3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On 4th down, Goff.
Incomplete!
Incomplete.
So the Rams try to go for the kill on that play. I don't know why he would do that. I do not know why he would do that, but I mean, yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. But I'm chicken shit.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Thomas Rawls,
is their only one.
big play. It's lagging. It's still lagging, dude.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's weird.
A nice strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now it's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Kurz.
Big play. Russell Wilson.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Thomas Rawls there. That'll bring up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Oh my God, this fucking lag, man.
And now Wilson unhappy with something he saw there as he's going to timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come out here in the eye. On second down.
Look at that, man. He's got one linebacker in there, and I still can't get a good run in. Fucking dime defense on a dive play and just stop.
Really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Wilson now off the bootleg. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard.
Obviously, we're going for it.
They're going to go for it. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run for it. Rolls.
Oh, my God.
That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now a first down throw. Gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there.
3 times my fucking third down conversion goes fucking nowhere.
A really nice pickup.
Goff now looking to throw.
And
well done.
I can't move! There's no user in this shit right now, man. What the fuck you want me to do?
Started to make sure he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe
I can't move. Every time he makes a cut, then the game speeds up. Wow, man.
That's a great point because you should know exactly where you're
It's not the stream, man. It's got to be either servers, it's your fucking connection. Because this is shit right now.
Coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Back to throw. Goff. And his throw here's
Look at that.
incomplete.
Yo, this is...
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing on third. Goff.
My God, I have to get stuck on the... Intercepted by Jeremy Lane. I didn't even try to use that. Because if I would, that would have been a touchdown.
His guys will get the football back. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because
Look at how is that throw, man?
He will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, we know this.
I don't get it sometimes. I really don't, man.
I love the way that you spotlighted
It was a fucking
because
lob.
both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line.
This is one of the worst games I've ever played in lag. It's like not even funny.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get
Everything is just off timing.
Kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Wilson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. They run with a power back. Rawls. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a new set of downs.
How am I supposed to even compete? I can't even change.
The slot man in motion right.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessary.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. Are you kidding me?
Defense. Robert Quinn able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2.
I don't.
On second down, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the offense,
I know what defense this guy's running. This fucking lag is like apparently not allowing me to do anything. I can't get my timing down.
It's Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. And 4th down coming up. Here's John Ryan.
And apparently this guy's passes are all on point. That's what I don't understand.
So much of this game is focus and
his kicks are on point.
Whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Right now there's nothing to do. There's nothing.
Head back onto the field, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Goff now to throw.
Look at that. Look, I knew he was going. But,
That's
man, like,
17 yards on the
I would quit this game if it was an elite game. I would just be gone.
A couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space. And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to.
This guy's throwing routes like it's nothing, and I just can't.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the 50, it's gone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
All right, we got KJ Wright down. He's fucking dead. Russell Wilson's balls are flying over the place. I can't audible half the fucking time.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Gall. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down after a good game. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top.
All my offensive yardage have come off. Not even me. I mean, I'm running in a direction, but I can't make any cuts. I can't decide where I want to run. It takes 3 seconds, 2 seconds for me to change a fucking play.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because.
Well, yo, if it's in my end now, then fuck it. Like, there's no more stream. This is ridiculous.